Kane from the WWE Elite Series 47.5 or 47B depending on your mind sweat and persuasion has a lot in common with Kane from Elite 31. They both feature Kane without a mask, but they include a mask as an accessory. Does this release fare better than the Elite 31, or should you track down Elite 19 or 22 that actually feature him wearing a mask? Watch this review and find out and make your own opinion. The packaging for this figure is like other Elites in the line. The side shows a picture of Kane, and the back shows the other people available in the wave. Cool, 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 baby! Let's take a moment to address the elephant in the room. The packaging states that Kane is from Raw. I've seen so many people in my comments section trying to let me know that Kane is actually SmackDown, not Raw. But in my opinion, that's not the issue here. I think that this figure shouldn't say either Raw or SmackDown. I think it should say Flashback. Why? Because the back of the box says that this Kane figure is based on his attire that he wore in 2013, nearly 4 years ago. So why are we just getting this now? And why is it not a flashback? I'd say it's a little too late to get this Kane. The head sculpt is nice and definitely works well for the happy-go-lucky corporate Kane, but this is the demon Kane. So it just does not work here. The mask doesn't work that well with this figure too. To boot, it goes on his face but covers some of his eyes, making him look dopey. The body mold and all that jazz is traditional, but leaves this figure feeling too much like Elite 31. Furthermore, the torso is molded in black and features painted skin tone. I know some people despise that, but it seems like nowadays it's the norm for WWE figures. Kane features the classic painted on flames and stitches on his attire. Articulation is a bit stiff on this guy, but I didn't see any signs of breakage. The accessory is pretty darn cool, to be honest. It's Kane's mask in a display case. Nicely done, fits the character from the time, and is well executed. Now, the mask doesn't fit his head as well as I like, but if you leave it in the display case, it's really cool. This Elite set continues the create a diorama thing. I don't like the diorama as much because it's a piece of cardboard attached to a stand. Not the coolest thing at all. Overall, I think that this figure is too little, too late. It's been so long since we have had a Kane presented wearing his mask, and I think Mattel should have done that for this release. Or if they really wanted 2013 Kane, they should have done an Elite corporate Kane with this accessory and goofy head scan, but in a suit instead of his wrestling attire. The head on this figure doesn't work for the demon. I feel like if you already have Elite 31, there is no point in getting this figure. The small display case isn't worth the full price of this figure, and I bet you could make something like it with a couple bucks at Home Depot. I'd recommend skipping this figure and waiting another 16 waves for a better Kane that's worth your money. Speaking of money, hit that like or dislike button so that this video will go big time so I can make big moves and become affluent in YouTube fame. Cha-cha!